Good to see you, dude.
Yeah. Good to see you, dude, and I'm glad you guys are here. So listen, here's what we got to do. We're going to show you an extensive warm-up today. If you're jumping on a recording workout and you don't have a lacrosse ball or foam roller, maybe just skip ahead to the dynamic stretch, because I'm going to spend 3 minutes showing people how to do this. It's so important. So what we're going to do is grab our lacrosse ball, and I'm going to go through them quick, but I just want you to know what we usually do before workouts and what can save your life to release soft tissue and tightness, all right? So when you take that lacrosse ball or tennis ball or softball or baseball, there's a few areas that I just start rolling out, and that's my pec that's connected to my shoulder. And you can spend, like 30 seconds on stuff if you want to, but I'm going quick. And sometimes I do go quick, and Gina will tell you why we go quick before workouts, because you're getting your body ready for the workout. Tell them.
Do you want me to tell?
Tell them. Go the other side.
You're waking up the joint, the receptors of the muscles of the skin, prepping them, get them ready.
And because in a workout you want to move fast,
yes.
This already starts to signal it's time. Then I do my tricep, right? Connect. Some people get elbow pain because they got tight triceps, and they feel like they got tendonitis, and it could be those muscles and tendons connected to it, right? Then do that other side.
Those pants Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, the triceps. Oh, I know. They were so tight.
Then we did that challenge.
I get right here.
Oh, that was good.
This is awesome. And I've been getting so tight. That's why I started doing this a lot, because of all these darn squats and lunges and split squats. And I used to never do this many legs, man, until we started doing these workouts. And so that's why I started doing this. And, here's the thing I tell people. You don't notice what workouts and warm-ups and prep are doing until you don't do them. And when I don't do this one, I notice how tight my leg is. To the other side. And just dig in there. Yeah, smashed it. I'm gonna do it. And then, guys, my favorite one is bottoms of my feet. So take that shoe off real quick, and I massage. And again, if I don't do this, I notice. I sometimes do this 3 times a day.
So I'm going to tell you. So before you roll, you're already rolling. You roll, but reach for your feet, then come back up, then roll, and roll both sides, and then we're going to reach again.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens to you.
What did you say?
Just reach for your feet. Yep. And now roll.
We
Both feet.
should have did this. This is the magic stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I got a ball with hooks on it.
Sometimes you got to go side to side, circles, up and down.
Yep.
And then you hit that other one. Well, this is what's cool, because you're about to show them. And then you can explain why when you massage your feet, your flexibility improves. Because I think that's the magic of.
And reach again. And you tell me what you feel.
I can reach a little bit.
You can reach a little bit further. So if you roll a little bit longer, you go even further. And that's because the back side of your body, all the fascia starts at the bottom of your feet and it goes up the back side of your body. So when you roll just the bottom of your feet, you're already reflexively loosening up the back side. And it's very powerful.
Because it's all connective tissue.
It's all connective tissue.
See what I'm saying? If you don't know Coach Gina, she's our next level physical therapist. She's way more than a physical therapist. She's amazing, and she teaches people this stuff.
Whole workout. Let's just massage.
I know, man.
Let's go.
You can drop that, because then we'll go into the foam roller. That's how simple it is, and that's how powerful it is. All right, and then we get this foam roller. And I always tell people, just start by sitting on it. This is the easiest one. Get these dumbbells out of the way. And then you can start massaging your back. And you go from your butt to below your neck. Don't touch your neck. And just crack that spine. Massage those muscles. It's my favorite. Guys, even from the workout 2 days ago, everything in my body is sore. It's weird what we did this week. They were so good. And I'm about to tell you that because they were so good, I combined them and we're doing stuff again today.
What?
It's called the combination of both workouts. And then I sit on it, guys. I sit on it and I get the top of the cheeks. And I kind of turn into it. And again, I'm going faster than usual. I mean, actually, if you're in a rush, this is what you do, but it is nice to spend a little bit more time on each muscle, 30 to 60 seconds. But I'm just rolling you through it. Other side. Because then we got to show you the dynamic warm-up that's really important. And basically what happened is I'm teaching people that don't neglect the warm-up. So I got to show people, like, you don't warm up enough, to be honest. Then you get your hamstrings. You can get one at a time, or you can get both. But too often, people rush into a workout. And I'm guilty. I used to do this a lot. And they're like, I just want to work out. I just want to work out. And they don't even think that the warm-up matters.
You gotta prep. You have to.
And guess what? People that don't warm up, they're the ones that complain the most about tweaks, tightness, pain. We're about longevity. We want to do this forever.
As you get older, it's even more.
You know?
Yeah.
Flip
I'm
it
not
over.
sure if you heard that, but
For us.
yes, when you get older, it's even more important. Good call, Mike.
So as you get older, even more prep time, right?
Yeah.
We get these quads above the knee, below the hip. You can go straight legs, you can bend them, and you'll get a little bit more. And you can rotate and turn. So you're not just getting the front, but you're getting the sides, different angle. Woo! That one's tight. So Coach Gina, foam rolling is releasing fascia,
Yes?
getting the blood circulating.
What's fascia? Fascia is connective tissue that connects everything together in your body. And the best way to describe it is if you ever pulled the skin off of a chicken, you know,
Yeah.
you see that thin white filmy stuff?
Yeah.
That's the chicken's fascia. We have that same stuff. So it's very, not, when you look at it on the microscope, it's not very thick. But it can exert
All over your
2,000
muscles.
pounds of pressure on whatever it's squeezing. 2,000 pounds of pressure, that's research-based fact.
So massaging it and releasing it, in my opinion, is better than stretching. All right, so we do that, we prep, and now we'll do dynamic stuff to prep. We always do dynamic stuff at the beginning of the workout. Okay, so if you didn't have a foam roller or a lacrosse ball and you fast forward, now we're going to go into this. We'll go toe to head today, toe to head. So we'll get ankles, tippy toes, rock it back. We don't do really static stretching at all before workouts. We want to get warmed up dynamically. And again, we're not even going to do as much as I want, but I'll give you 5 of the, I guess, basics to get everything from toe to head. And then we're so ready for the 20, 30, 30 for today. Now roll out your right one. So I guess what I would say is if I was in a rush, these are the 5 things I would do to make sure I hit everything. Other side. Warm up set you up for success though for the workout. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel like you can go longer. You're going to feel more flexible. Your conditioning is even going to feel better because you're waking up your entire nervous system. Pull and reach. So you're connecting the brain to the body. You're activating sleeping muscles. Other side.
That's where water comes in then too.
Lots of water. Lots of water. Always. Always. I'm learning so much about water. It's blowing my mind.
How many ounces should you have?
Well, I think no one knows for sure, but what we always say is other side is half your body weight in ounces is a good start. But then you got to take into consideration, did you work out a lot? Are you super physical? Are you outside in the heat? Now one of my favorites is deep squat. Push your knees up, pull your spine up, and then extend them and get your hammies. And then work through that. So it's like the goddess squat. Prayer squat with the knees out, spine up, feet flat, extend your hammies. Repeat, work through it. Usually every 2 hours, Nicole, I'm trying to have 16 ounces. And then I stop by 7 p.m. because I hate waiting in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
How often are you using the restroom?
Do this.
It's a big question.
Do this now. I'll tell you that. I got to think about lunge.
No, that's an older thing.
Open it.
Oh, is it? Because
And extend.
Well, you're talking to a 61,
Yeah.
58, you know,
I'm saying I get twice a night, man. It's horrible.
but I still drink a lot of water.
Deep lunge. Look at the sky.
I quit my game.
Rock that hammy
I
back.
probably got
I
about
feel like we're
6.
puppy. I was gonna say I stopped by 6.
And then other side. Yes, I believe it. Switch sides. We're having fun over here. So you go deep lunge, open it up. This is a lunge, hamstring rock and reach. Love this one if you gotta go fast. We're gonna do 2 more after this, and then basically we're good. And then we go downward dog. We're gonna push up the downward dog. So I'll hit it here, and I'll push my butt up and stretch. I like when I come here sometimes the arch, twist, push up, downward dog. Dude, we're funny. I didn't think we'd be talking about peeing in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But I can't stand it, so I try to shut it down by 7 because I hate waking up now.
You know, that's
Hate
like
that.
one of the number one reasons people don't drink water, especially when I'm dealing with patients, because they don't want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, they just don't want to be bothered with it, so they don't drink. And that's a terrible reason.
Right. And then take it up. Last thing, this is Coach Gina's, and it's now become one of my favorites, is the overhead reach. I'm trying to get this. It's getting better, G.
So is mine.
She taught us just a few weeks ago to just start doing this dynamically. I love it.
Yeah, good.
Opens up everything.
Beautiful. You couldn't do that when
Thumbs
we first
up,
started.
thumbs down.
But I think the other side is,
Keep working. Is it better to right or to left? Yes, it does matter. Yes. Your downward side will be tighter.
One more time. You know what's hysterical? I just wrote in the blog too, before I even did this, that you need like 13 minutes to really adequately get warmed up, and that actually was 13 minutes. We did the lacrosse ball full
That
roller.
just adds to workout time.
It does though. That's what people hate. And then usually, guys, I like to do dynamic stuff like seal jacks, butt kicks, deep squats, and crisscrosses. This would be the next layer that makes it even better. Even if it's just for 90 seconds, you start getting your heart pumping even more, muscles fired up. And my favorite go-tos are seal jacks, butt kicks, and then that deep squat with the crisscross. Well, that was cool how that worked out. And all right, we spent a lot of time today because I need you guys to see that. It's time for the workout.